Apple can't hold $3 trillion. That's our top story today on the Wall Report. I'm your host, Greta Wall. The tech giant officially surpassed that milestone for the first time ever on Monday, as the stock peaked above $182.86 per share. But now shares are currently down as the broader tech sector gets hit by rising concerns about COVID cases. The Nasdaq is off more than 1.7%, with the S&P 500 falling slightly and the Dow rising. Now, this mixed performance on Wall Street comes as the U.S. reported a new record number of daily COVID cases. Data from Johns Hopkins University shows more than 1 million new cases were reported on Monday, the first time that daily cases have ever surpassed that amount. The 7-day average of new daily cases stands above 480,000, which is the highest of any country tracked by Johns Hopkins. The market, though, is still betting that the U.S. will make it over this COVID hump, with reopening stocks rising today. The airlines are all up despite cancellations continuing to hit travelers. More than 1,200 U.S. flights have been canceled today, with 1,700 delays. This comes as a major winter storm on the East Coast piles on top of staffing shortages caused by the spread of Omicron. And financial stocks are also rallying today as Treasury yields hit a 2.5-month high. Banks benefit from higher long-term interest rates as they can boost profits on long-term assets like loans. Now, meantime, Cathie Wood's ARK Innovation ETF, which tracks high-growth tech stocks, which all did boom during the pandemic, is getting smashed in today's session. The biggest name in that index, Tesla, is off more than 10% today after a huge rally on Monday. Now on to the economic news of the day, starting off with the manufacturing sector. The Institute for Supply Management's Purchase Managers Index for manufacturing shows growth slowed in December. The ISM index dropped more than 2 points to 58.7%, the lowest reading since January of 2021. That missed expectations for a 60% reading, but the survey does still show growth, with any reading above 50 signaling expansion. Manufacturers, though, continued to raise concerns about supply shortages to meet strong demand, as well as labor shortages. And the spread of the Omicron variant does not help the labor side of things for them. And while we're talking about labor, the Great Resignation is continuing as a record number of Americans quit their jobs in November. That's according to the Labor Department's Job Openings and Labor Turnover Survey, or JOLTS. So that survey shows 4.5 million Americans quit, up 9% from October. The majority of those quitting were in the restaurant and healthcare industries. The number of job openings also fell to 10.6 million, which was lower than expectations, but that was still far higher than the 6.88 million Americans who were out of work and looking for a job. The data comes ahead of the official December jobs report on Friday, which is expected to show the U.S. economy added 393,000 jobs last month, with the unemployment rate falling to 4.2%. So, tell me, have you been part of the Great Resignation over the past year during the pandemic? Did you happen to find a better job? Personally, I'm one of those people included in the November JOLTS survey. I officially left the news business in November to join the family over here at T3 Live, and I've never been happier. I'm working from home, and I'm still getting to bring my audience the news that I care about the most, the stock market and the economy. Let me know in the comments below what job change you've been able to make amid the pandemic. I'll see you all back here for the Wall Report tomorrow, same time, same place. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell before you go.